Hi friends, welcome to my channel and this will be a quick explainer on what exactly is Zack Snyder's Justice League and why there is hype on releasing the Snyder Cut. If you like this video, please give it a like and share it, and please subscribe to my channel. Alright, so how exactly it started is in the most recent events in November 2019, Gal Gadot and Ben Affleck themselves tweeted the war cry of the fandom, which is hashtag release the Snyder Cut. Now this tweet was retweeted by Zack Snyder himself, so there is now some commotion among the fandoms as to what is going on. The most recently, just within the last week, what happened exactly is Zack Snyder hosted a Man of Steel watch party. Now among this pandemic and lockdown, we all need a little of inspiration, motivation. Now what's more motivating than watching Zack Snyder's creative visuals?
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey guys, thought I might crash your little watch party.
Have a question that is the mother of all our questions as a fandom. When will you release the Snyder Cut?
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. It's a hard question. I don't know. What do you think, Henry?
I reckon you should show it.
We're doing it. So get ready.
Oh my God!
So to understand how it all began, we have to go back to understanding the 10 years before Zack Snyder was picked up to direct Man of Steel, when WB wanted to reboot their Superman series of films. After the massive success of the Dark Knight trilogy, Christopher Nolan and David Goyer were helmed to mentor the Man of Steel project, and we also got the man behind a lot of WB animated movies, J. Olivia, who kind of wanted to bring the Dragon Ball Z anime kind of battlefield scenes, and with his storyboarding and Zack Snyder's creative expertise, they wanted to create a mesmerizing Man of Steel epic movie, which kind of released to decent earnings and mixed reviews. After that, WB and DC decided to task Zack Snyder with a continuation of the DC universe, as you can see. And so as Zack Snyder started off, he went on to make with his own typical style, and based on a few great comic books, the Batman vs Superman movie, the script, the creative photography, color palette, and the notion he tries to build. And he was also tasked with creating Justice League. Initially it was a two-part movie, the Justice League. However, what exactly happened was, as Batman vs Superman released to negative reviews, Justice League suit was going on, and WB people were not really happy with the reviews that Batman vs Superman got, so they kind of wanted edits to be made in Justice League 1 itself, and there was a silent kill-off of the second project, which was Justice League 2. However, with that, Zack Snyder still continued to work on Justice League until the next year, which is 2017. And right at that point, his family experienced an unimaginable tragedy, due to which he had to step down, and WB roped in Joss Whedon of Avengers fame to come in and kind of do a lot of reshoots and bring in a new idea and changes to the way the story is told, because they wanted it to be a commercial success now, the Justice League. So what happened exactly is they went on to kind of first change Zack Snyder's color palette, which is kind of a little dark, moody, though it goes with the storyline. Then if you see Fabian Wagner, who's the principal cinematographer of the Justice League, he said that most of the original shoots that they had done were thrown out. Then there was a pressure from the CEO who mandated a runtime of only 2 hours for Justice League, and they had to squeeze in the whole script within 2 hours. That particular CEO, Kevin Suziera, he has been anyway fired from WB later amid sexual misconduct allegations. So thus Justice League was released as a half-baked, quickly run-up movie of what was supposed to be an epic DC superhero crossover event. However, it was released to really bad earnings, really bad reviews, and even a lot of fans did not like this particular product that has come out after multiple reshoots, change of idea, vision of the storytelling, and whatever happened to the whole DCU universe that started with Man of Steel. And so with all that started, the fans' demand for the original Justice League as per Zack Snyder's vision. Zack Snyder always wanted to base his movies on the New Gods comics by DC, where Darkseid will bring into life. There are elements from Injustice comics which would have shown hints of how Superman had a change of heart, and there would have been hints from Flashpoint also to show multiple superhero crossover events. So based on all these comics, Zack Snyder wanted to bring out a different, true to source material vision of what this whole DCU extended universe could become, to introduce different characters in their own storylines, and to also focus on say the death of Superman in the first part of Justice League, where he would have been resurrected in a black suit. One photo that Zack Snyder recently tweeted on his social media. And you can see these are a few renditions of Justice League as per the artist Boss Logic. I really like his art, and you can see he has inculcated Darkseid's Omega Vision, which is a major part of Justice League's story. How Darkseid's idea of tackling planetary incursions and complex storylines, multi-hero storylines. This is a fantastic poster by Boss Logic which shows all the characters in glory, and then you can see Zack Snyder himself tweeted a photo of Darkseid saying he's coming to HBO Max, and that definitely pumps us all up. And let's hope Zack Snyder's Justice League comes in its untouched form, being true to the story, and is really worth the wait. If you like this video, again, please do subscribe to my channel, and please give it a like or post your questions. I'll try to answer if any.